I'm Michael Rainey Jr. We here with Double XL. Just had an amazing photo shoot. We all looking nice and beautiful. So, lighting was hitting us very nicely, So I feel good. I feel great. Well, we work together because him and Courtney came made me a part of this amazing universe called the Power Universe. When I was just the age of 12, I didn't know what was going on. I was 12, like I said, I just was getting into the acting business. Obviously, I've done a few things before that, like I did my first movie called Love with Common. Michael Williams was part of that movie, actually, rest in peace. So yeah, I was just a little kid starting, my career, and they just brought me along. I was just young Tariq, high and by, and then they just thought to build my story, and here I am now.
He's the coolest thing. That out of everybody, he's excelled the most from it. Because being 12, I always said this to him, I'm a little envious to him. I said, I wish I got on at 12. You see all the diamonds and shit he got? This boy ain't playing. Look at this. Look. Number one on the call sheet. Look, he started off with the little guy in the back. He was like this. Now I'm gonna take over this thing. And it was interesting. Like early on, I watched Omari gravitated to him so much while he was working with him that he kind of really thought he was his kid. Like really, like he's like, yo, no, you shouldn't tell him to do that, because his mom would be on set. Maybe he was so deep in character that at points he forgot that he was not his kid. And he was saying some shit to the mom while she was looking after him. And I'm like, yo, it's the coolest thing ever having her right there, there for it, because she watched him, she kind of was able to aid him in being ready for this shit, all the way. And then when 100%. I watch him get because I watched him completely bust out. He was like, yo, I don't need you to be right under my shoulder. I got this, okay? He grew up right in front of us.
It was crazy because even before the whole killing Ghost thing, they hated Tariq. From when he first started hanging out with this guy, Kanan. Yeah. When he first started hanging out with Kanan, season 3, they was riding around Queens, Brooklyn, all of that. People was like, yo, this kid is bugging. He with Kanan, his dad is not, he's not having it. Right. And he was just straying away from what his dad wanted him to do, and he was just rebelling, So a lot of people, they wasn't sitting right with a lot of people. So season 3, 4, that's when the hate started. And at first I'm like, damn, what the hell? What is wrong with these people? And then after a while, I just started looking at it as the season is continuing, around the middle of the season 3. I'm like, you know what? It's whatever. They hate the kid. We doing something, if you getting a reaction out of some people, you getting emotions out of people. It got to a point where people see me in the street and they would actually be mad at me.
You're like, yeah, this little motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck you gonna do some shit like that for? Yeah. And you be like, yo, bro, that's a television show. Yeah. You don't know that was a television show? Yeah. Didn't you turn to it on your TV?
Season 2 is a movie. It's crazy. Action-packed from the beginning to the end, just like season 1. Season 1 started off hot, but season 2 is it's in that mode. It's season 1 was getting ready for Tariq and becoming him and his own man. So now it's season 2, he's basically his own man now. So they're kind of seeing him navigate through that world now. So it's different now. It's so dope too, cause us being young black actors, us 3, me, Makai, Young Meech, we have our shows, you know what I'm saying? We have our shows that are based around us and our characters.
They're gonna be superstars.
So all of that stuff is just pushes us to all work harder and just just keep coming out swinging and do better every episode. So I love that.
Feature films require a star. You gotta come in a star. You're gonna make the bulk of the money in 2 weekends, right? Television makes stars because you become the character, and as the show is successful, you start to have such a huge fan base of people that are supportive of you that when they go off and do the movies, they're gonna be doing the movies after, in between seasons. They're going to go
ready to see what you got next.
They're gonna turn into superstars. If you look up, he'll have a little bit more muscles. He'll be fucking up Michael B. Jordan money.
Yeah, I'm about to get in that gym.
You're gonna be like,
I start bench pressing a little bit.
They're gonna be talking about he the challenger for Creed.
Yeah, we about to,